Howdy, howdy, can you hear me? Just checking to see my volume, if my volume's okay, all that jazz. So it seems like I sound alright. Hi, Aaron. It's nice to see you in the stream again. It means a lot to me that you pop in, even for a little bit. I've actually got a lot more people in here than usual. Hi, everyone! I'll start shortly. I just need to plug in my stuff. You're hearing me scramble under my bed to find my art tablet because sometimes I draw at night and then I get too tired to continue, so I just put everything under the bed. And then I never put it away. I am a mess. I am so sorry to my husband, who is very good to me and cleans up my messes. Alrighty. Today I won't be using my avatar, though. I don't want to set up my camera and all that. It drains battery a ton. But woo! And yeah, drawing is an addiction, kind of. Like, I'm real into drawing, if you can't tell. Okay. So I have like all these things, all these sketches. They're very sketchy. I'm not a fan of them. I feel like I could do better, but I don't know how to. But this is me essentially sketching storyboards. Anthony is a baby. I love him. So, as I draw... Tyler, no! Tyler logged into my account. He's watching the stream on mine. I love you, Tyler. It's okay, it's okay. You can just get on your account, all that stuff. Yeah, no. There we go. Hi, Tyler. I'm wondering who else is watching me on Twitch. Because it shows that I've got 2 views on there right now. Bring down the volume a little. Anyway, something I can't show y'all is the script, which I use to, like, figure out what to draw next. So you won't be seeing that, but you'll be seeing my little doodles. Oh, and by the way, the background music will be some of the music from the show, which is super cool. Although my husband can correct me if I'm wrong and we're switching out anything, but yeah. Sorry you're not seeing me draw anything right now. I am finding where I am in the script right now. Now I gotta draw a big ol' Bimsby. Bimsby. His name's Billsby, but I call him Bimsby. It's a reference to my favorite art ever. Oh crud, I gotta open the tablet driver. Ugh. Okay, does it work now? Looks like. Yeah. Yes, you are working! Woo. He's the guy. It's Bim's P. Got a little ponytail in the back. I love him. Look at that guy. He's got a double chin, but we love him. I hear sirens. Don't come for me, drawing the best character. Giving thumbs ups. Oh, and then he's got a tiny ponytail. There we go. Bimsby. Don't, what? You don't have to say cool, you like it? It's, what? It's this guy. He loves bees. Okay, that's not canon, but... Yeah, Tyler's under arrested. For being hot. Oh yeah, that's my husband. Woo. Oh yeah. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna label this scene 3. Sorry for the clicking, I know y'all can hear it. Oh, it's scene 4. Oops. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip to another scene that's fun to draw. So I might do Settle for Less. My art and stuff, it definitely, ooh, yay! You wanna see if we... I wonder if we can dual stream, Tyler. But anyway. It would be fun. You could play Fire Emblem and I could do this. But anyway. I'm gonna skip the Settle for Less scene because I love that. Wait, is that what's oh, that song is playing right now, so I'm just gonna loop it. So the Settle for Less scene kind of outlines different characters you'll see throughout the series, but I'm not gonna like spoil a ton. My husband didn't even tell me everything that's gonna happen like throughout like around the... My brain's not working. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. Now, I have the script up on a different window, which y'all can't see because I'm not showing it to you, but the Settle for Less scene is early on in the first episode. Basically, it's going through, like... Sorry, I keep hearing myself echo back to me, and it's, like, really hard to talk. So I'm gonna pause myself on my end. Now I can talk. Anyway, Settle for Less. That's the song that plays. That's why it's called the Settle for Less scene. I wrote out the outline for this just kind of as a writing exercise to do something. And Tyler liked it a lot, so he adapted it. He fixed up some things so it would work better. I originally wanted a different song playing during this, but he wanted Settle for Less, and I think Settle for Less is perfect. I just wrote it to a different song when I originally did it. But this is gonna be fun. Hey. I'm not tired. Why am I yawning? Anyway. Let's see. Basically, it's gonna pan over a bunch of characters as the song goes. It'll be pretty cool. And I can say that, but it's not gonna happen if I don't draw it. So I'm just skipping to this scene because it'll be fun for me. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with I think I'm gonna start by drawing Eve because I love Eve. She's my baby. Not my baby. Tyler made all the characters. But there's one character that was mine before he was added to From the Stars. Tyler really liked his design because I'd sketch him a lot. He's an OC of mine. And Tyler adopted him into the series, and that's Damascus. And I love Damascus. He's my baby. I half made him with an online acquaintance. I came up with an idea and we made the character, but that was years ago, and I've adopted the character and adapted him into something new. And yeah, but anyway, Eve. I love Eve. Eve, hand shaped. Alright, let me see. Yeah, the scary soldier? Is that what you call him? I'm surprised you call him that, but yeah, no, Damascus? He's my baby. This is how I usually used to draw him. So I start with the eyes of his gas mask. And the gas mask, every time I draw it, is kind of designed different, because I don't know how gas masks are supposed to look. But whenever he's in the series, like, whenever it's officially animated and all of that, it'll look much better. It'll be, like, consistent, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, he's scary to Anthony, I'm sure. If you wonder about how Anthony feels about certain different characters, then you can ask Tyler. Tyler knows everything about all the characters. Blah, 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 blah. My mouth stopped twitching. But yeah, the characters and the story and all of it is his. I'm just helping. Adopted is the term I use for all of these characters. Yeah, now he's Tyler's son too. If you hear vigorous clicking, it's because I made a mistake and I'm removing said mistake. Just sketching. Oh yeah, I mess up overlap too all the time. I haven't in a while. I guess these are just me warming up now. I came up with a real cool idea. I think Tyler liked it, but it kind of explains why Damascus has to wear, like, all this stuff, but it's not something I'm going to discuss on screen, or on stream, because that's up to Tyler to indulge in as he decides. Damascus goes to get lunch and gets a very round apple, a juice box, and a little sandwich. She loves that. He's my baby. Okay, I can't listen to the same song on a loop, so I'm skipping. I love Settle for Less, but ooh, I like In the Garden. That's one of my favorites. I need to sneeze, but it won't come out. Ah. Yeah. I don't know, Aaron. I don't know. We didn't exactly, like, we didn't go up to some band and say, hey, do music for us. We just kind of like, if you're friends with someone and they know a skill, then sometimes they offer like, hey, you want this thing or something? It's not. I don't know how to explain it. But personally, I don't know. Let me pull up Eve. I need to look at her design. I even need, like, stuff like this. References for my own art, which sucks. Okay, that's how basically. I'm gonna die. Okay, I gotta do what I always do. Sketch. Okay. Top hand. But I messed up. We all have our days, and today is one of those days that I am. It is not preferable. Awesome, thanks, love. Sorry my commentary isn't more... Oh my gosh, he said a bad word. I'm kidding. Hello, local innocent heretic Joe. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping by. That's good to hear. It's better than not doing good so far, you know? How do you draw? I don't know. Why do I do art live streams when I don't remember? Jerks. So right now, I am working on some storyboarding for a project I'm working on with my husband and some awesome voice actors. So I'm working on just storyboarding everything. My goodness, Aaron. Aaron, why are you making puns with people? But yeah, right now I'm drawing a character named Eve. Or I'm sketching her. It's not the best, but like, I'm doing it. Hello, Nihilus5. How are you doing? can't draw. Dang. My apologies, everyone. You're seeing my struggle. Oh, hi, Dylan! And thank you! I really appreciate you stopping by. Sorry I didn't recognize your name. Frick, I should not flip my art. But yeah, I really appreciate you stopping by. So right now I'm working on the Settle for Less scene. This is the angle where Eve is looking up at her ceiling and just kind of making pictures. I'm not proud of my art lately, and I wish it was doing better, but I'm doing my best. Like, look. Oh, it's all wonky, but you know what? I do my best. And yeah, I'm sure you know the scene. So I'm just storyboarding, sketching. Aaron, quit role-playing in my chat. Alright. Okay, if Dylan is role-playing in the chat, that's fine. Dylan gets special treatment because he's cool. I'm teasing you, Aaron. Dylan is cool, but Aaron, you're alright too. I'm kidding. Dylan, for reference, I know Aaron in real life, so I can mistreat him just a little. But anyway. There's Eve. But yeah, no, it's all good. Ooh, wonderful. I like that my husband can give me updates on, like, what he's doing while I'm streaming, just through the chat. Thank you, hubby. I wish Aaron was our mocap actor for Amalthea. That would be funny. Tyler and I joke about me, what's it called? That one type of, animating where you simply, like, you take a video of people in real life, but you trace over them. I forgot the name of it. But we joke about that with Aaron. He's our friend, and he is not at all similar to Amalthea. So it would be very fun. You know what? For a sketch, this is nice. Aaron, do you even understand? And being called Amalthea is a compliment, I promise. But anyway, I love having Dylan in here, our lead main character dude. Whatever it's called in the voice acting business. My husband's the one who understands all that junk. I don't. It's not junk. You only know weeb talk? You You sussy baka, Aaron. Oh. And yeah, dude is the word. But yeah, no, I love how you perform as Anthony. Makes me so happy. Like every time I hear any like your voice lines or even anyone else's for the project, it makes me so happy. Word is the word. Yeah, it is exciting to see everything come together. Unfortunately, I am, like, every time I get back into doing this project, like, art-wise, I hit a art block. I don't know if it's because I'm, like, intimidated or something like that. But I gotta, eventually, you see it, like, as an artist, you see it as, like, okay, the art block's not going away, I have to work through it instead of, like, waiting for it to end. So, yeah, I'm working through it. And Tyler's so sweet. He's like, it doesn't have to be perfect, it's the storyboard. Because the only person on art is me, and I don't think I can animate a full 20+ minute thing by myself. But yeah, I'm glad y'all understand. Y'all are so cool. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I might need to redesign Amalthea one more time as well, because Julia, the VA for her, she hits it out of the park. I love how she does it. But I want to make the voice and her appearance fit. Oh, sounds like my hubby's home. I will be right back. Give me one moment. I'm unmuted. Hello, everyone. Again.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's a boogeyman somewhere in the house.
What do you reference?
It's that one Simpsons quote, you remember?
I don't.
And Bart screamed, and it's funny.
I love you. Thanks, Aaron. I do appreciate that. He said, "Don't worry, Dorothy." Or wait, do you want to do the voice?
You want me to read Aaron? We don't make fun of we don't make fun of chat members. It's Aaron's a special case. Let me see.
Aaron Heroes is a special case.
Aaron Heroes.
Don't worry, Dorothy. Storyboards are usually rough. Not that your art is. In due time, it'll get better. Tyler, did you summon Bart?
Thank you.
I don't know.
Oh.
Here, I'll do Dylan. I'm really cool.
Shut up. Oh, I love you, Tyler. Alright, let me get...
Sorry you lost an audience member when I arrived. It's a real shame.
Wait, what do you mean? When?
I know.
Dylan, you are cool. Don't say any less.
Denial.
I didn't lose any members watching. I actually have 2 on YouTube and 2 on Twitch, and it makes me very happy.
Denial and nihilist stands for denial of being cool.
I love you, Tyler.
What?
And then Aaron said, "Don't worry, Dylan, I'm not either." We know. No, I'm kidding, Aaron. You're
Sorry, I hope I'm not
You're
interrupting.
cool.
I'm just adding some,
spice.
yeah.
I like that you can be featured on here. Aaron is getting roasted. We roast Aaron all the time. He was Tyler's best man. Aww, you're too sweet, Dylan. Don't have Aaron's back. You don't need to have Aaron's back. No, I'm kidding now.
Literally messaging him, don't say anything cringe, I'll cry.
I love you. Ah, yes. This is what beds
I
look
broke
like.
5 speed laws getting here, so I was like, Aaron's gonna say something cringe to
You
ruin my
better not have
reputation.
broken the law. Especially not saying that on stream.
Are the Twitch police gonna get me?
They're a Twitch. They won't. They'll get you, but they won't get me because I'm a girl.
Exactly. I was about to say, there's a lot of stuff they let slide.
They'll let me get away with anything.
Anything you say.
Anything I say, I see. She got like a Toy Story looking bed. No, the Twitch police are here, Tyler.
Oh yeah?
Dylan's part of the Twitch police.
Did you tell him that I'm hiding under the bed?
You're not under the bed. You're next to me. Anyway, hand time.
Aaron, got any fun from the stars Q&A since I'm here?
Oh yeah. Aaron, feel free to ask your questions if you have any. You might want to open the chat on your phone so you can read it.
Oh yeah. Now we can dual screen.
Yeah. Did you figure out how to do 2
I
screens
did.
at
I'll have to
once?
figure that out. We've been conceptualizing like streaming together. Like she does art and I stream like Final Fantasy or something.
You play a game, you read something.
Let me open Twitch real fast. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
How do you feel comfortable editing in here? It's like so echoey.
What do you mean? Editing or you mean streaming?
Oh, sorry, I mean streaming. It's like really echoey.
It sounds fine to me. Like, do you hear?
I can't just Aaron, that's not the kind of question.
What did he say?
Huh? Oh, he's asking about the other VAs. Technically, if you do your digging, you'd be able to find them, but...
Yeah. Aaron, you can't steal our VAs for Aaron the hero.
Correct. Any plot relevant
Yeah.
Q&As?
And Tyler, could you read questions aloud if he has any?
Oh,
or
trust
if
me, I
anyone
will.
does? Thank you. Because if I'm actively drawing, I can't look at the chat. Good enough. This is totally a woman's hand.
This would be a lot more professional on my end if I didn't just get out of an 8-hour shift.
It's okay. You don't have to be professional, my love.
Do Eve and Anthony end up together? That's an interesting question.
Yeah, who does anyone end up together, Tyler?
Anyone end up with anyone? Orpheus ends up with a ham sandwich and he walks into the sunset as Amalthea blows up the freaking earth. But no, seriously, there's let me see. I was actually thinking about this earlier today. Not that I'm always fantasizing about my projects or nothing.
You are. No, I'm kidding.
But, let me see. Sorry, my brain's all a fog because I got off work. But, Anthony's character in general isn't really about like relationships, at least in that way. I never really see him actually getting together with anyone, like in a literal sense.
Is it because the focus of the project isn't like romance?
No, it's got elements of that.
Yeah,
sure,
but it's not like the key star focus, right?
No.
You always fantasize your
But
projects. Yeah, we know. No.
People, without question, people will have their ships for sure.
The main two ships are gonna be Amalthea and Anthony and Eve. Like, people are gonna ship all of them. But there's gonna be some people that do Anthony and Damascus.
I can't wait.
I call it Damthony.
You made that up.
I made it.
Is that your sequel to Danny Phantom?
No, it's better. Okay.
Joy. I can't wait. Unironically, while writing the scene with Orpheus and Anthony, I was like, gee, I hope people won't think that this scene has sexual tension.
Orpheus and Anthony?
It's I joke because like the whole thing is like, you know, like, oh, you know, big strong man, you know, you're like against the wall trying to like defend yourself. Like, wait a minute, no, I'm totally not hiding some aliens in my house. A lesser man would roll with that.
Oh, Anthony.
I am not lesser man.
Oh, Anthony, I love you so much. Please. I am Sergeant Orpheus.
Hatch these eggs I found.
Hatch these eggs I found. I'm drawing my favorite ship.
Yeah, Amalthea is like, I don't know. Eve and Amalthea are both like.
Oh yeah, Eve and Amalthea together. That's the other ship.
Oh yeah, that's almost certainly going to be the other one. Because anytime that you have two characters who very obviously don't like each other, people are like, you know what would make me really happy if they kissed one day. I'm like, I don't really get you people.
Well, it's okay, guys. Don't give up hope, because I'm the artist, and if I draw Eve and Amalthea kissing, then it's fine. It's canon, right, Tyler?
Yeah, it's the Other Tyler rule. I had this friend named Other Tyler. When we were in high school together, coming up with characters, we worked on a game called Project Sidro, and it was a Mega Man-esque game, Mega Man X-esque game more specifically. And we wrote the full script. Like, I even have some like beta screenshots. Like, it's really something that we really wanted to make. And it's not that we're unable to. It's just that it's harder to make a platformer than you think, especially something as inventive as that. But we were drawing some of the characters, and he came up to me with a hypothetical, and this is just his personality. He's just a chaotic entity. He comes up to me and he's like, "Hey Tyler, if I were to perchance draw or write Rule 34 art of our characters, would that make it canon since I'm one of the lead directors?" I'm like, I don't understand why you're proposing this to me, but from a objective standpoint, yes. Yes, that would technically be canon, but in what way, I can't tell you. It just sounds like it makes sense, but I don't condone this behavior.
This is gonna be the best.
What are you doing?
It's the best ship known to man.
Yeah.
I call it the Titanic, because it's eventually gonna sink.
More like the Costa Concordia. No one surviving this thing.
Oh no. Alright.
Oh, you're giving him the next I used to call. Is he turning into a Pegasus?
No! He's got his arm against the wall.
If Damascus wasn't cool, he would have been a brony.
Shut up! He would! If he wasn't a government dog, he'd be a brony. There's his arm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, draw like squibble underneath them or something.
No, no. This is gonna be better.
Aaron, I'm not gonna talk about Aaron the hero here. The streaming is harder than I remember. I used to do it more frequently, but now I'm remembering the anxiety that is caused by the lag. Because, like, chat can say absolutely anything, and I won't see it until it's basically too late.
Oh yeah, and you'll say something, and then they'll say something, and your answer will come too late, and they'll think what you're saying is in reference to...
No, that's completely fine. We do, like, a lot of warm-up tests, like, silly drawings before we get into it, but yeah, see you later, Dylan. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye, Dylan! It was fun to have you here. I am so sorry that you had to leave before my masterpiece was done.
Goodbye, Aaron. You might be missed.
Wait, is he leaving too? Aaron?
Yeah.
Aw, man.
He's gotta go heat up his kid cuisine.
Damascus and Anthony. Oh yeah, they gay. They gay now.
I hate that there's, like, a little bit of effort in this.
Just a little bit.
Even, like, a smidgen of effort. I hope, like, Miss Julia or, like, all the VAs join, like, this moment. And they're like, I'm sorry, was this in the script? Is this a rewrite?
It's a rewrite, alright.
Banned.
No! I'm naming this layer canon?
Canon.
Okay.
Put it under all the actual scenes. Good grief.
Yeah, so my goof off layers are all in miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the work.
Hope I'm helping, though.
Aaron, why did you say that? Aaron, why did you say that?
Yeah, here's something for you.
Can we... No, thank you, Tyler. Tyler's showing me memes.
It's that scene of Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story 2 where he's inside of his little box and it zooms out and there's a billion other Buzz Lightyears, but the caption is, "Please don't kill me, I have a family." See, we need to do this on a day where I don't work, and then I can
Heck yeah.
be like top of my game.
That would be fun.
I just wanted to be cool and helpful.
You are. You turned into the Beatles. You turned into the Beatles.
How can I be a Beatle if I am a man?
No, the band! You became all of the Beatles.
All of the Beatles?
Wow, so good, Dorothy. I don't like her ham.
I was just thinking of a hypothetical on what on earth an amalgamate of all of the Beatles would sound like. Oh. They just say, oh.
I'm an abomination.
Caveman beats rock against stone makes music. Sounds like because, and it's like, oh. Come together.
Oh, come together.
That song does sound like it was made by a caveman. Have you ever heard the lyrics to that song? It's so great.
Which one?
Come Together.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
He's got football, he's one final cracker. Like, that's literally how the song goes. It's not so.
It's a bop though.
He's got feet down below his knees.
Hey guys, someone clip that. Tyler was singing and
I was not at all.
I'm teasing. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I don't like...
It looks good.
Thank you, Hubbin. I'm gonna cry at my
Creativity is all about drive and intent. You have the ambition and you succeeded.
I did a frame.
Congrats.
How long have I been streaming?
An hour.
I'm gonna cry. Next.
Have you
frame.
seen, let me see, Cartoon Network did a thing where, what have you done? Sergeant Orpheus eating a ham sandwich. I love that it's like
didn't-
Renaissance art.
It didn't work. That's fine though.
She went to an AI and she typed Sergeant Orpheus eating a sandwich and it came out with like this
It took an Orpheus from history.
pretty realistic looking like Renaissance style art.
Like oh, I forgot what it's called. It's when there's a
Statue of
stone.
David.
No, it's like it's a stone slab, and they carve into it, but only partially. It's like wood engraving art, but stone. It looked like that anyway.
Yeah, have you heard about what happened at Cartoon Network?
What happened to Cartoon Network?
They're essentially getting rid of it. I don't want to
Like-
misinform people and say that they are getting
What?
rid of it, but they're essentially getting rid of it.
What do you mean?
All of their animation division has basically either quit or gotten fired, and the
Why?
remaining remnants are moved to one small division in a building at the Warner Brothers offices. Like, they're essentially shut down because of like a bunch of really poor like corporate decisions. And literally, I'm not even like a stockbroker or one of those folks, but literally look at this. As soon as
Oh my gosh, the stocks!
I've never seen something just deadline plummet like that before. It's so funny.
That's insane.
Yeah, Cartoon Network was really popping off with Camp Lazlo, and nothing after that. Not a thing.
Steven Universe.
There's nothing. Camp Lazlo, that's where it's at. That's where
What?
the real character def.
What's Camp Lazlo?
You don't know Camp Lazlo?
No.
Well, it's where 3 anthropomorphic animals are, they're hanging out in a camp. The camp isn't called Camp Lazlo.
What's it called?
I don't remember, but the main
But it's not Camp Lazlo?
No, the main character is called Lazlo, so that's why it's called
So
that.
it's
because
his
it's funny
camp.
Disney Channel rule standards.
Because it's his camp?
Yeah.
What?
And it's a journey of self-discovery where they find that the camp counselor, who they routinely have hijinks with, at the end of the show it is revealed that he is a spoiler. Sorry, very sorry, for this magnum opus. That the headmaster is not actually the headmaster and had actually stolen the position and is actually a wanted fugitive. And so they cart him off while Lazlo and crew watch, and they're like, wow, that's funny, haha, roll credits, and like that's
What?
just how the series ends.
How do you know this? Or are you making it up?
You think I could make up Camp Lazlo? That's
You
quite an achievement.
You can make up anything you want. You pull my leg all the time.
I appreciate that. The opportunity to pull your leg. But I am being genuine about Camp Lazlo. I wouldn't mess around with Camp Lazlo.
You wouldn't mess with Camp Lazlo.
No.
Okay.
I have a shirt that says it. It's one of those like one of those rapper shirts with SpongeBob on the cover, and he's wearing
You
like
okay?
like
You're
a
just messing
do-rag.
with me. You're messing with
And
me.
on the
You don't
top
have
it
the
says
shirt.
in bold impact text, "Don't mess with Camp Lazlo."
I do your laundry. You don't have this. You're lying to me.
I keep it hidden. It's under my work shirt. I wear it every day, so I never forget. Oh, you're coloring it.
Oh no. So this is the scene where some light flashes through her window. So, like, I'm kind of showing that the light flashing. So whenever a scene's particularly dark, like her room, I'll do.
No, you're doing great. I feel bad that like some of the actual like VA showed up, and I'm like, yo, here's some stupid stuff.
No, you're fine.
Listen to my inane ramblings.
I think they're fine with it.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do this on a day that we don't work.
Oh yeah, totally. That'll be much more fun.
Oh joy. Some of the FNAF movie script has supposedly leaked as well.
Okay, I'm sure this is just gonna be a prank, but I want to hear.
Okay. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Oh no, and people are already speculating in the comments. I don't like this at all.
Speculating?
I'm just looking at it purely as like, okay, someone is unironically typed this out, either real or not, and they want people to see it. So let's see what their hot take for the script is. Alright. Blah blah blah. The male lead, Mike, is in his mid-20s to early 30s. His character description lends to some plot points for the movie. Quote, riddled with guilt over a tragedy in his past and now struggling to take care of his younger sister on his own, Mike is low on options when he lands a new job to pay the bills. The night security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Mike is vulnerable with a tough exterior. Though he means well, his obsession with digging for truth may have potentially disastrous consequences.
Are we skipping
Of just completely
everything?
disregarding Mike's history.
Mike's the truth behind like
how
who he is?
Yeah, literally. Just make Sister, like, I feel like Sister Location would be the most obvious choice for, like, a movie. Like, that's such
definitely.
a self-contained narrative, and it's, like, an actual narrative. As opposed to the other games, which are just... I don't know. I just feel like as far as the FNAF games go, Sister Location almost certainly is the most...
Self-contained?
Well, it's like it's a story.
Yeah.
Fella arrived because he's heard rumors that his sister's possessed an animatronic or something like that, but he wants to see for himself, so he goes to his father's old, place where he makes them under the guise of a security guard, and unravels the mystery as he continues and inevitably dies in the end. And it's like, that's sick. And if you want to pull, like, oh, we have to slip in some Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay, like traditional Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay, then just have a section where he does, like, the whole Ennard thing. Because if you don't go to the room and you go to that secret room, then you can, play Five Nights at Freddy's against Ennard and get a secret ending.
Oh my goodness.
So, like, you could just do that.
Nah.
Sorry, I used to be really into the franchise.
No, I love hearing you nerd like
When I was
that.
in
It's
in
funny.
6th grade and that came out, I was all over it, and I'm still wrapped in it, unfortunately.
Same here.
Oh heck, I missed that.
Hmm?
They should make a new character called Blue Guy for FNAF, but Blue Guy has absolutely nothing to do with the story. Heck yeah.
What?
Yeah, I love Blue Guy.
Blue guy.
Justice for Blue Guy.
Blue guy. Blue guy.
It's just Jason Blum or whatever the heck his name is, just in a
the
fursuit.
guy in charge of Blumhouse?
Yeah, just like in a fursuit as one of the animatronics, and it's never explained. And he takes off the mask, and it's one of the Blue Man Group people. Like he's in the whole getup.
Goodbye, everyone. I'm ending the stream. No, I'm kidding.
Jason Blum, more like Jason Blue.
There she is. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Here, Tyler.
And their arch enemy Red Guy shall fight Blue Guy.
No.
And it just slowly becomes TF2.
Wait, it becomes TF2.
Yeah, and during
No!
during the post credits, you see the writers' room where Jason Blum turns towards the camera and he says, "Man, I just gave up."
Blue Guy and Red Guy fall in love and have a kid. They name him Purple Guy.
That is the worst I have ever heard.
It's better than your idea.
So you're proposing a prequel, a
Sequel.
William Afton origin story, as it were.
Blue Guy and a Red Guy get together.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I thought that was your idea. No.
No, I was reading chat.
Sorry.
You really think I'm that intelligent?
Yes, but sorry, local innocent heretic Joe, I didn't notice you were the one typing. I thought it was my husband.
That's Eve
saying
looking
stuff.
at that information. Eve's watching the FNAF movie on TV. Because inevitably
Yes.
it is going to become one of those, like, you know, what's it called? Like Stars Network free movies.
What is?
The FNAF movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's like people are going to see it initially, they're going to love it. But, like, it's not going to be talked about.
Oh, totally.
It's going to be like Stars is constantly rerunning the, like, pre-Infinity War Marvel movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Then both shall leave. Then both shall have to put their differences aside to deal with the greater foe, robots.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I didn't even continue reading. There's more. Sorry, I forgot. I'm all over the place.
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay, here's where they start taking some liberties. Maybe they're liberties, I didn't read the books. Female lead, Abby, 10 years old. Mike's younger sister, Abby, is inquisitive and brave, with a creative mind and keen intuition. A bit of a loner who keeps her thoughts and feelings close to her chest, she expresses herself primarily through drawings, growing up without her parents while being raised by her unreliable brother.
Unreliable literally goes to find out if she's possessing a robot.
I love this. I love this not genuinely. I love this how a sadistic person would love hearing about a car accident.
No, no. In a kind of euphoric way?
Yeah, let me see. Unreliable brother. Abby has learned to fend for herself. That said, she is still very much a child, emotionally vulnerable, full of imagination, and not without the normal outbursts of a 10-year-old. Are you proposing the idea of a silly buddy cop movie where you have Mike Schmidt and this like little girl at the pizzeria?
You mean his sister?
Is that what they're going for?
Oh, I thought
Oh yeah,
so.
Mike's younger sister. Okay, that's stupid. Why would a fella in his 20s or 30s be like, is it like bring your sister to work day and fella's like living with his parents? I don't know what the heck they're going for. Okay, here's the fan favorite. Here we go. Female supporting lead, Vanessa.
No! This is a joke.
No, I don't know.
This
it's
has
funny.
to be.
I'm taking it at face value either way, because it's just hysterical.
Okay.
Vanessa is a police officer who shows up during one of Mike's work shifts. While leading with a bright and sunny disposition, Vanessa has a keen understanding of the dark history and inner workings of the restaurant. Not wanting to reveal too much of what she may know, she works to help Mike survive the night.
Survive the night? you okay?
No, it's just the worst. Of course I'm not okay.
What next? What happens next?
It's cool. Filming doesn't begin until like February, so they have time to not screw this up.
They're gonna screw it up.
They have to. I feel like if they did do it, they'd only bring in Vanessa in just to be like, look, guys, it's Security Breach characters. Everyone loved Security Breach for a couple days. Way to go, superstar, she says,
No.
looking directly at the camera,
Way to go,
trying to hold
superstar.
back tears.
Oh my gosh.
Great job.
Thank you.
Imagine if the FNAF story took place in the present day and not the 90s. Oh joy. Vanessa pulls out her phone, sets up TikTok as a security camera with a live stream feed, and then gets back in the office and she's like, here's an extra camera we can... No, that's how they pull off the whole like security camera thing. They don't actually have security cameras. Each of them just have phones and they set up like a stream, like a Facebook Live type thing. And it's just the worst.
I wish I had my VTuber model on, because then everyone could see how disappointed I am.
You're mad because I'm right.
I know you will be, but your prediction about the Mario movie was wrong.
Which one was... Oh yeah, that it'd be like...
Celebrate good time. Like, it would be like Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
What if there was a world where video games are real? Wake up in the morning feeling like...
It'd be something like that. It would just be the worst.
I hate
Video
it.
games are real? Hello, I'm Mario. Oh wait, it's Chris Pratt. Hello, I'm Mario.
I need you.
Pasta salad, woohoo, yippee.
You're just talking about pasta salad because you love pasta salad.
I had this whole like crackpot theory of exactly what the Mario movie would be like. It would just be another one of those stereotypical like garbage video game movies.
Oh yeah.
But like really overdone. I was excited for it to be bad and I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
That's my take on it. Didn't expect to adore Jack Black as Bowser, but hey, here we are.
Oh no, he did great. But Chris Pratt was not the choice for Mario. Why?
I feel like that's the general consensus. People are like, dude, that looked awesome. But Chris Pratt's voice just hasn't sold me.
Imagine the player
And I can already see the reviews for the movie being like, yeah, the Mario movie is great. Chris Pratt's voice eventually grows on you, and it makes for a heartfelt and really down-to-earth interpretation of the character.
I'm gonna die.
Like, that's what people are gonna say, and I can't wait.
They will say that. Also, imagine the player character just making clickbaity videos of the stuff they see. They would do that.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're talking about Blumhouse. Like, just look up Blumhouse.
Blumhouse has
films.
made some bad movies.
It's made some definite bad movies. But they also made The Black Phone, which I kind of liked. And I hear that Get Out is good.
They make bad movies that I like unironically because I'm a surrogate for pain, I guess.
They made Truth or Dare. They made The Purge. They made Paranormal Activity. They made Firestarter. Okay. They made The Forever Purge and The First Purge. They made something called Dash Cam. They made Split. Oh heck. I didn't realize
Did they make the other two?
I don't know. I'm just kind of looking through Google. They made Unfriended. That sucked.
I bet the guy who came up with the title for Happy Death Day to You got like a massive raise and a standing ovation.
Definitely. Unfriended Dark Web. Woo. Oh, they made Creep? I liked Creep.
Also a fan dub of the Mario movie, but Mario has the most rough mobster Italian accent possible. I would kill for that.
I wish.
It'd be so good. But
Oh, they made Glass as well.
Oh, good. But you have to think about Nintendo just holding Illumination on a leash with a fine, like, magnifying glass to the sun type. Just everything you do, I will know. I imagine they've been so on edge about somehow canceling themselves. Because if they do anything wrong, Nintendo would pull the plug. In the direct, he was like, "We've been working on this for 7 years."
Oh my gosh, 7 years. Like, it looks good.
The Wii U was still out 7 years ago.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
How long ago was 7?
I don't know. I'm bad at math.
2015?
Yeah. Vine was all the rage when they were talking about the Mario movie. Yeah, whack.
Figuratively speaking. No, my brain's turning off.
No, you're doing great. We've been going for almost 2 hours.
I haven't gotten much done, unfortunately.
You're doing fine enough.
Oh, thank you.
A Discord server for stream.
What?
They're asking if we have a Discord server.
Ooh, so I don't have a Discord server yet, but I'm planning to set one up. So, yeah, I'll set it up another time, but I have been thinking about that. Right now I don't have a lot of people who watch my streams, but I am thinking about setting up a server. That way it would be like easier to get notifications, and I can get recommendations for what to stream, because I like streaming my art, but sometimes I'm not like artsy that day. So I don't know.
She does stream quite often.
I'm starting to stream quite often.
However, if you are interested in the project, there is always the social media and stuff.
Because once we have all the frames done, we will be dropping the Kickstarter and stuff like that. And we have a
Yeah.
lot of stuff. Like, we'll be releasing a lot more snippets closer to the actual release, which we are aiming for. Let me see. Late November, most likely late December, is when the actual pilot for the series will release.
And he's talking about the series that I've been drawing the frames for today. He's talking about that.
Yeah.
And how often do I stream? I'm trying to stream at least like 3 or 4 days a week. Don't have a set schedule because I work and I babysit, and sometimes I'm tired and want to sleep. But yeah, I'm trying to stream like 3 to 4 days a week, usually an hour or two, because I'll get home after work and then I'll like do my own thing, relax, eat, and then I'll start streaming, and then he gets home and I don't want to keep streaming when he's home because I want to spend time with my husband. Oh, the other person? So, the man's voice you hear, that's my husband, and he streams from time to time. He doesn't do art, but he will stream himself doing games and all that stuff.
Yes. I'm a writer, primarily. That's primarily what I do.
I think it would be fine if you comment, they can see your channel, so feel
I can
free.
do that.
Yeah. Feel free to follow him or whatever. He doesn't stream as much as I've been streaming. I don't know if he's gonna do it more, but he's real cool. That's why I married him. 'Cause he's a streamer. I'm kidding.
Yeah, she actually met me on a dating show. It's called Do You Want to Marry a YouTuber?
I did not.
Yeah,
This
you
is
did.
a lie.
Yeah. There was no cash prize, but there was a pretty sick ball pit.
There was a ball pit. I'm on a... What art?
Doodling your VTube.
Yes, because my brain doesn't want to work right now.
Oh, you're doing great.
Yesterday, or the day before yesterday,
Mhm.
I think I was making a visual novel with Renpai, however you say it. So I stream a lot of different things besides my art. Art mainly because I've got lots of projects to do and stuff, but I've been teaching myself how to code in Python for visual novels. So that's
Yeah.
been fun to stream. And then I want to stream myself gaming sometime too. I just don't know what games to play on stream. 'Cause
And
I need to do stream interesting games.
past streams are also archived on the YouTube under the same name, I believe.
Yours or mine?
Yours.
Oh yeah, but they're also archived here on Twitch now.
Yeah. Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, I figured out how to set up the VODs.
That's cool.
I forgot how I did it, but I did it.
But for a reliable way, because Twitch is wishy-washy, feel free to stop by the YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube is also wishy-washy, so feel free to stop by Twitch.
Yeah. Imagine having such like a long and complicated name, because like it's so hard. Because I can be like, yeah, feel free to follow me at twitch.tv/dortlydev, and then you're like, feel free to follow me at twitch.tv/winsomewhimsy. Good luck.
Winsome Whimsy's fun though. It's a good name. I'm drawing my husband face reveal through my art.
Oh wait, who's that?
It's you. Because you're handsome and I love you.
Looks nothing like me.
It does. It looks just like you.
I'm not 2D.
Shut up! Not from the gorillas.
I love you. I'm more the 3D man myself. You're subjecting yourself to such a simple-minded medium. Learn Blender and then get back to me.
I tried
There's
learning
probably
Blender.
people like that unironically.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. 3D animation supremacy or something.
Before I one day cancel myself on Dorothy's stream, just know that basically everything that I say is a joke and should be followed with a /HJ.
Half joke. Oh, so it's a half joke. He won't cancel himself, I promise. He's a good guy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have married him. That's my husband.
Yeah. Well, ask the 2D sprite representation of me what I think about politics, religion, and anything else that's controversial.
Oh, say that again, Tyler?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, my brain stopped for a second.
The picture of me when I leave my kid cuisine in the microwave.
Which one?
The top one.
Top right?
Are you doing that thing that I do when I'm messing around on paper where I just kind of draw shapes and connect them because it looks cool?
No, I'm drawing Whimsy
Oh, that's
again.
cool.
He's so fun to draw. He has 3 eyes. I mean, I have 3. Yes, it's me, a Whimsy. I am gonna end the stream soon, unfortunately, because it is around dinner time, and my brain turning off.
I love seeing this kind of art too.
Oh my gosh, that's such good art. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Bowser and Luigi being shipped?
I'm so funny.
Next time you stream, you should turn your VTuber on, and then instead of you, I'm impersonating you, and I'm just a little goblin.
That would be so funny. That would.
Hello everyone, my name is Dorothy, and welcome to my art stream.
Uh-huh, is that your voice for me?
It says, oh, I'm Dorothy, I love streaming.
I love you, no, you're so mean.
A body's been discovered in Medbay.
Shut up! I need to play Amogus with you again. Why'd you say Sonic?
Huh? Because it sounds like your Tails impression.
No, my Tails impression. It's better than my Walter White impression.
No, don't bring that up.
Jesse, we cook at the midday.
That's your male voice for everyone. Do me.
Whimsy, we cook at the midday. But that's my...
Yeah. Yeah, I just realized that when Dylan left and he's like, oh, I can't wait to see the finished product, I'm like, wait a minute. Does he expect us to post?
Post what?
The silly Damascus Anthony art.
Oh heck, he might.
I should preface that no, that's not canon.
That Anthony and Damascus are not gay.
Yeah.
I mean, I drew it, so what does that mean?
Not saying neither of them are gay, I'm just saying.
Oh, for each other.
Because technically speaking, as far as writing is concerned, it's not too late.
True. But it wouldn't be important for the
If
story.
Dylan was like, Tyler, I am not recording a single line until that man is confirmed canonically as gay, and I'm like, all right, you do. I will be done.
Why do I look like Velma in my art?
You're just Velma, but without the investigative skills.
Shut up! I'm great at Danganronpa.
Oh, we have too many OCs. That's the problem.
What was said?
Do you have any OCs?
Me? Or him? I have lots.
We both have lots.
I think I have more.
Oh, you wanna throw down?
It would be difficult for me to do so because some of them are shared with others. Like,
oh, need a number for both of us. All right. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna think of mine.
Yeah,
Do
we're gonna
I
go
include...
quiet for a hot minute.
Okay, I think I'm gonna include Whimsy because she is an OC. She's just also a persona.
No, that's fine. Okay, so
I'm gonna tally mine.
do D&D characters count?
Ooh, okay.
Because then
Joe,
that's going to be a very high number.
Joe, do D&D characters count? Because if D&D characters count, then the number will be far higher. We're waiting for Joe's decision.
I just immediately cut off the entire From the Stars characters. Just the main characters.
Oh, you're counting them. Yeah, count them.
I'm removing Damascus because that one was yours.
Okay, D&D counts.
But only for us using them and stuff. So just like named, like Marduk, for instance, that would be 1.
Okay. So am I counting my OCs that I'm using for stuff?
Yes.
For active projects or just... What if I made a world
Active
around them, but
projects,
they're...
so like Young Misadventures characters like Squibble or
Okay, but
Marduk.
then yours... I don't have active projects. I have projects that are, like, dormant because I don't work on them. Let's just do all OCs, including D&D. Okay?
Okay, but I'm ignoring all the D&D ones, so I'm not counting them all. I'm just counting the ones that come to mind first.
Yeah, totally.
Like Marduk and
the ones
Squibble.
the ones you do play as.
Yes.
I'm gonna list out the names of my characters.
I'm at 13 so far. Like main ones. 18 now.
And I'm not counting ones that I made, like, helped make. I'm just counting ones I made.
22.
Okay.
You're literally you're writing a list right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up on stream.
It does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm writing though, I might as well.
Yeah. You should write yours too.
All right.
So how many OCs do you have? I'm gonna type them out. Okay. Lindsay, Lance. And I'm just listing names so I can differentiate ones I've counted.
Am I only just realizing that I have 2 Eves? I'm pretty sure the girl from... I think it's Evangeline. Ah, dang, it's been so long, I don't recall. Main girl's name from Project Sidrone.
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay.
Was it Roll or Rock?
No.
I'm kidding.
Oh, my voice. Yes. What's her name? Sorry, we're both going quiet because we're both writing them all down. Oh, you're going all in. You unplug the art tablet, you're going all
Yeah,
in.
I'm unplugging it. Eve is Eve spelled backwards. Why would you tell us this? Damascus is mine. You can't claim him.
I'm not claiming Damascus.
Good. Okay.
That's a freebie for you.
Yeah.
Because I'm confident.
Yeah, you might actually beat me. I'm trying to think. I'm on the spot now. I'm at 14.
The character from A Schmuck for Christmas doesn't have a name, so I'm not counting him.
I forgot about that. Does my rendition on Danny DeVito and the Onceler count as my own OC? No.
Unless they have a name, no.
Denunsler.
Denunsler.
Joe,
story.
my apologies, Joe. You don't understand what I'm talking about when I say once learned Danny DeVito. I wrote a fan fiction between the two, and it's still ongoing. My husband sometimes helps. Whenever the writing is good, that's when he's stepping in.
We do it to detox from our serious projects. It's healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Not counting Damascus. Okay, do you want me to list the ones that I have so far? Ooh, I think you're actually beating me. Good job.
I'm only at 16. You told me you're past 20.
Oh, does a Splat Sona count? Alright.
Yeah, no, you can include your, like, OCs that belong to other properties.
Okay.
My, Sonic OC?
Does Tyler the Hedgehog count?
Yeah, I'd say so. But that's the only self-insert you can put in, okay?
Oh. Well, you could argue that all OCs are just projections of yourself.
Technically...
Alright, I'll count so far. 1, 2, 3.
You have 20. Okay, awesome.
So far.
I'm at 19 right now. And Joe, go for it. I'd love to hear
Off the
how
top
big
of my
yours
head, I have 20.
is. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to my Instagram so I can see the art I've drawn and remember if I'm missing any OCs.
Oh wait, I forgot Tom.
Yeah, you can't forget Talon. He's good.
Good old Talon Alchester. Just let me know when you're ready for me to pop off.
Heck yeah.
Dorian Killer, I can't remember.
That one serial killer I can't remember. Yeah, no.
Malorana? Which Malorana?
Malorana? There's only one Malorana.
Oh yeah. I get her confused with the one in the podcast.
They're both in the podcast. Okay, let me see. Scroll down. So characters like Krona, a D&D character I used once and never used again.
What
I'm
about,
not counting.
What's her name?
What?
Sonia.
I will count her.
Yeah. Or what? What's it called? Well, I guess I gotta pick that too.
Eris.
If you're counting Eris, then I get to count Moira.
Yeah. Okay. If it's a D&D character you use like more than a few times, go for it.
I'll count Calidus as Aaron's OC because I came up with him, but Aaron is him.
Yeah.
Does Mr. Ball count as an OC?
We
No.
both made Mr. Ball.
Yeah.
Sorry.
T. Farrell definitely counts.
Oh, I already put her in my list.
Agel.
General Rigel, yeah.
I think you've beat me. I'm
I'm
having
at
trouble coming up with more.
I'm having trouble too. The thing is, I'm on the spot right now, so I can't think back, like...
Me too. At first I was like, yeah, I got tons of OCs. And then
So-
actually thinking, I'm like, but
Yeah.
how many do I remember?
So, I'm not counting characters like one of the Charlie OCs I have.
Yeah.
This one is a Harry Potter OC I used once for, like, some D&D spin-off game.
Okay,
But I never used her again, and I don't consider her an OC. Rona is also a one-time use character that I never developed further.
I'm gonna count Arya. Good grief.
You forgot about Arya?
It's not that I forgot her, it's that there's another character that's basically just her exact same archetype.
Yeah.
So I thought of that
Don't
first.
forget, like, Scala and stuff.
Yeah, she's cool.
You can count all your game characters. That's what'll make you beat me.
I included all the ones.
Mm-hmm. Now I've got OCs that don't have names and are just concepts, but I'm not gonna count those. Because they're not fully made, if that makes sense. Does Rongo count?
Who's Rongo?
This is Rongo.
No, it doesn't count.
I'm gonna show you guys Rongo.
Don't show them Rongo.
I'm showing them
Oh, tell us.
Rongo.
See, a lot of my...
There's Rongo. That's Rongo.
A lot of my game characters that, like, I create them... Sorry, my old RPG Maker project characters I like to make in D&D Beyond, so that helps me remember.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Okay, I think I'm done with my list.
Okay, how
I've
many?
exhausted my resources. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 27, 28, 29. So just shy of 30.
I gotta get.
29.
I've gotta beat you. I've gotta at least write 30 of my OCs.
That project's canceled, so those are yours now. You can just claim them.
They are not. They're spin-offs of Five Nights at Freddy's, so they're not mine. Please, my old art accounts, give me... My old creepypasta characters aren't counting, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, you had creepypasta OCs? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I loved creepypasta. Did I add Armin? I did not add Armin. No, she doesn't count because I don't really use her or think of her at all.
I feel like you should call it quits.
No, because you want to win.
Your brain's gonna explode trying to remember.
My brain is already exploding.
Did you write?
Why is Michael Afton trending on Twitter?
He's always trending.
I like that Twitter won't load my art. But I might actually lose this.
And I will be surprised because from the outset I said that I didn't think I'd be able to beat you.
And I said I would. Please, internet, let me sign into my D&D Beyond account. I'm gonna freaking die. You might beat me. This is not okay.
Arg.
Okay. Barnabas. Okay, I'm at 27. I've got 27.
I didn't count my character from that campaign. So let me make it a solid 30.
No! Okay.
What's her name again?
Mavis.
Yeah, Mavis. Mavis Dawn Collin.
I love Mavis. I miss her. I'm gonna die.
It's cool.
I'm dying,
She is
guys.
Doom slaying in the Nine Hells.
I believe it.
And I'm gonna say Agrin, and then you're gonna be like,
Who's Agrin?
Tyler, that's the name of the Nightmare Beholder from the one shot. And I'm like, yeah,
Oh.
but I took that name from the villain of Strangers in Adventia.
Fair enough. Do you have Cash in there?
Yeah, Cash is in there.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Alright, you're free to pop off with your list, and then I'll
Crud,
destroy you.
I think I'll lose.
Alright, go on.
I can't lose to you. I have more characters, I know. They're somewhere.
The ones that you made with Steph don't count.
The only one from Steph,
Unless
didn't
they're like
make
solely yours, you know? Like you
Yeah.
came up with them first.
Lucas and Devin.
Heck yeah.
Then there's like 40 other characters I didn't make, I just helped with.
Go on. Your list.
No, I'm gonna cry.
Read it.
I'm not forfeiting yet.
Then I will read my list.
I'm gonna quickly.
I'm
gonna make 4 more OCs, guys.
This is the equivalent of like folding in poker. So there's.
I am saying I'm checking.
I'm at a solid 30.
Mm-hmm.
Marduk Petty Palcifer. Wibble Shut Up. Arius, no last name. Orion, what was his last name? I forget. Orion Oltego, that was his name. Aaron from Project Sidrone. Evangeline, also from Project Sidrone. Cash, Celica, Castalia, Reyes, the boy from Amongst the Light.
Yeah.
Double Time from that Heroes and Villains script I wrote.
Did you include the villain?
Yeah, Gravenus.
No.
Agrin
man, that
Strovax,
counts.
Anthony Sunderland, Eve Orpheus, Sergeant Orpheus, Amalthea, Squeegee, my Splatsona, Tyler the Hedgehog, my cringy OC from middle school.
It was from before middle school.
Yeah.
Through middle school. It was cute.
Talon Alchester, Moria Verstrom, Arya Cloudcatcher, Scala, Cassandra Strix, Kane Alabaster, Quince Alberny, Odyssey Alexandria, Vanguard Orbreaker, and Maveth Dawncaller. There you go.
You win.
Chin up there, champ.
Oh, I clocked in at 27.
30.
Dang, you won. You beat me by 3. Alright, mine are Whimsy, Lance, the one serial killer I can't remember the name I gave. That's for another project. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
I remembered some.
Some.
Nathaniel.
You're coming up with some off the top of your head.
No, you remember Nathaniel, the professor who tries to raise the dead?
Yeah. What about your...
Jeremy.
Is this from that one church one?
Yeah,
Okay,
that
okay.
one. And then sister, what was her name? It started with an A. Like Abigail.
Don't remember it off the top of my head. Congrats.
I met your bet.
You're
I met
tied.
your
You're
bet.
tied with me. Congrats. I think we should keep it even so you don't.
I remembered one more, but
Then I will
I don't
remember
like her.
one more.
No, I don't like the character, so I'm not gonna remember that character.
If you remember one more, then I will have no choice.
You have 52 OCs. You beat us both. You beat both of us.
Congrats.
Congrats, Joe.
That is a big number.
Oh my gosh. Who is Joe?
Our combined total only just beats that by like
8.
8. Combined.
Wow. Nice job. Do you want us to call you Joe, by the way? I've seen you in my streams before, I think? I can't remember. I'm really bad with usernames. First was made in mid-2016. Fair enough.
That's stellar.
No, OC lists are fun. Heretic Joe, first time here. Okay, well, welcome. Thank you for joining in and all that. I'll call you Heretic Joe. But yeah, no, great to see you. But anyway, yeah, no, mine are my list is 30, and the list consists of Whimsy, so the character I impersonate, I play as on Twitch and in my streams. So Whimsy, then there's Lance, who is a guy who basically drowns in a swamp, but he gets resuscitated. But whenever he's like revived, a spirit is latched onto him, and so basically he's not the only one who comes back to life in his body. It's hard to explain. There's a serial killer guy who's not actually a serial killer, and it's very complicated. He's like a hired hitman by the government because they think he's capable of murder, but he's actually not. Very complicated. Mary is his girlfriend. Beatrice is a D&D character. Bellatrix is the main-ish character from another project that I wanted to get off the ground, but I haven't. Mark is from that same project as Bellatrix. He's like helping her with whatever. Lucas, he's my baby. He's a sheep boy. Joshua, he's a sheep man. Agnes, that's Joshua's ex-fiance. Quinn is complicated.
The character that I play on the Young Misadventures Dungeons & Dragons podcast, premiering everywhere you listen to podcasts bi-weekly.
That's it. That's Quinn.
Season 3 in November.
Damascus is the gas mask dude for the project I've been doing frames for during the stream. Valerie is another character from the podcast. Charlie and her brother is another complicated character who's like a monster tamer.
Also, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go start making food.
Alright, I love you. Thank you for joining me on the stream, love.
Of course.
Then I have Devin, who's a doctor in the same universe that Lucas exists in. I have my Splatsona that I forgot the name of, or I didn't make one. Gage is a Sonic OC. Key Farrell, other D&D character for the podcast. Dorian, other character for the D&D podcast. Malorana, other character for the D&D podcast. Sonia, another D&D character not for the podcast. Doherty, essentially one of my stuffed animals. Eris, another D&D character. Parker, D&D character for the podcast. General Rigel, in the same thing that Bellatrix and Mark are in. He's basically Bellatrix's boss and comes to, like, finish her off after she retreats in battle. Tatella, D&D character that isn't for the podcast. Barnabas, D&D character that's in the same world as Tatella, not for the podcast. Nathaniel, Jeremy, and Sister Abigail are all part of their own project, where it's very complicated, and I'll probably make a visual novel of it sometime.
That of all of these, the only character that pertains to the project is just one.
If you have a name for 2 characters, it would increase by 2. Dang. You've got a long list. But yeah, you make food, Hubbin. I love you.
No worries.
And I'll end the stream here in a second. But anyway, yeah, OCs are so fun. And it's been a while. Oh, how do you whisper things? Are you able to do it on Twitch? I don't know how stuff works, really, but... I am about to head off of the stream, unfortunately, but okay, yeah, go for it. If you're able to, go for it. It was real fun to stream and just hang out with everybody. And alright, I think I'll set up my Discord server so people can message on it, but I won't be active on it for a while. But yeah, it was really fun to do this. Let me see. I can just set it up right now, honestly. Oop. Alright, I will send the server link, but just know that the server right now has just been created from a template, and I'll fix it up later. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, I do have to head off, but hopefully I see you come back, Joe. And everyone else as well. It really means a lot to me that you all come here and watch my streams, talk, just hang out, lurk even. It means a lot to me, so thank you. But I'm tired and I need to spend time with my husband. So if anyone has recommendations or wants to watch me play something, go ahead and my mind stopped for a second. Go ahead and recommend stuff to me on the Discord. Thank you so much. But yeah, goodbye everyone. Have a great night and